Good morning, everybody. Jessica Danella here, Cub Scout Roundtable Commissioner of New Birth of Freedom Council. I'm here with my son. He is my Bear Scout. He's waving at the camera even though it's towards me. We are going to be doing another science experiment brought to you by the Cyber Sled Camp, or Cyber Sled Race, excuse me. That's all about the Iditarod. From homescouting.org. It's an all-day event. If you decide to sign up, again, it's homescouting.org. The race information and program is going to be available until March. It's an awesome experience, excuse me. You do knot tying and lashings. You do STEM projects. You do survival skills, and so much more. So like basic first aid, cooking, stuff like that. But you are essentially traveling, quote unquote, through the checkpoints from the Iditarod for that 1,000-mile race. It's an awesome experience. But I'm going to turn this over to my son, and he's going to show you how to do the magic milk plus soap demonstration. Alrighty, so for this magic milk and soap experiment, we need full fat milk. We have actually 2% milk, and I'll explain why later. Blue food coloring. Dish soap. It's specifically asked for Dawn, but we don't have any, so we just use Target brand. Cotton swabs. And a snowman cookie cutter.
Or whichever cutter.
Yeah.
But we are choosing snowman.
Yep.
Because it says snowman.
So, it says start by pouring your milk into a baking dish or other flat bottom surface. You don't need a lot of milk, just to cover the bottom and then some.
So,
cookie cutter goes out first. Yep. So, pour the milk in first.
So, you pour the milk in first.
Very carefully. I'll tell you when. Keep going. Keep in mind, my room is slanted, so that should be good.
So there's going to be more on that side than this side.
And my room is slanted. It's all right. So put the cap on that.
Whee!
You can tell just by the way the milk glaze.
Because there's more going up here than there.
Yep. So place the snowman cookie cutter in the milk.
So it's going to go like this or?
Other way.
So where?
Just like that. Right in the middle.
Right there?
Yeah, good enough. Well, that's not really the middle, but yeah, that's fine. Middle is more like here.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay, next you want to fill the top of the milk with drops of color. Go ahead, mix them all up. You can also throw some glitter on there too, but that's optional. We are not doing glitter.
We're not doing glitter.
So do a couple drops here and around. Don't squeeze it super hard either. You want to just do single drops. One drop at a time, bud. Okay, that's enough. Alrighty.
So it looks like there's lots of people standing in front of the snowman.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, hold up the cotton swab and give me the dish soap. This says pour it into a bowl, but we are not doing that. We are literally just going to be pouring it on. So, I'm going to move this a little bit. Hold the cotton swab over here. No, hold it. Just going to do a little bit. And twirl it so it covers it. I'll rub it in there. There you go. Okay. Put that back over there. Okay. And it says,
swirl it.
Next, touch your cotton swab tip to the dish soap to coat it. Then bring it over to the milk dish and gently touch the swab to the surface of the milk. What happens? Oh, look at that! That's so cool. So we did it with 2% milk. With full fat milk, it's gonna be a thicker color. But
What happens when you put it in all the way?
Yeah, it's almost like that the dish soap and pepper experiment.
Yeah, see, now it doesn't work.
Alrighty, so take it out. Isn't that cool? Alrighty, so it says, Remember, you can repeat this simple color changing milk experiment with different types of milk. What happens? Did you get the same effect, or does it change? This magic milk science project gets its burst of color from chemistry. The chemistry between the dish soap and the fat in the milk is what makes the magic happen. So again, we use 2% milk. So it works just as well as the full fat milk, but the full fat milk is going to make it swirl a lot better. While some of the dish soap's property dissolves in the water, the other properties search out the fat of the milk. Milk is made up of vitamins, minerals, proteins, and fats. When the soap is added to the milk, it breaks apart the protein and the fats. The soap heads for the fats, creating a cool burst of color. When there is no more movement, all the fat molecules have been found. Are there any more hiding? Try another Q-tip dipped in soap and try it again. So you can turn this into a science experiment, specifically for wolves, bears, webelos, and arrow of light. For the Nova Science Everywhere project, it talks about science experiments. So you can make this into a science experiment, get with your Nova counselor, and go over what the scientific method is, and the different parts of it. And some of, one of the requirements is doing a science experiment. So the way you can do this and make it count for that is explore the varieties of milk, including reduced fat, heavy cream, and even alternative milks. So like almond milk, lactose-free milk, stuff like that. Wouldn't be melted butter.
Milk butter.
Milk butter would not work because it's not milk. But yeah, this is a really good science experiment. This is a part of the Cyber Sled Race from homescouting.org. It's their Iditarod winter camp that they're doing right now, all day today. We're in Rohn, Alaska, ROHN. Population is 0. And it's STEM stations. So this is fun. But that was our magic milk and soap experiment. I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is going to be posted on newbirthofreedom.org under the Scout Hub. You can also find it on Facebook, New Birth of Freedom Council, BSA, or right here using the hashtag Scouting at Home, or even the hashtag Cyber Sled Race. And we'll catch you next time for our next video. Bye.